There are actually two different shapes of Union flag, or Union Jack if you prefer. In the same way that television used to have 4.3 and then became widescreen, while most Union flags flown from buildings are about a 4.3 ratio, whereas these naval flags are 2.1. If you fold the naval flag in half, it will make a square. Well, these are the type that you can actually fold up, and the Royal Navy have a way of doing it. And this is the method that I will be using. To make sure that your flag is the correct way up, the correct way round, you'll see that the broad white stripes are in advance clockwise of the other two. That goes all the way round the flag, then you know it's the right way up. Right, you take the right hand side and fold it over onto the left. Obviously I don't really have enough table space here, so apologies for the mess I'm making of it, but there was no way I was going to do it on the floor. Take the two outsides of the flag on the left hand side, fold them over towards the centre on the right hand side. It's easier if you have two people doing this, but I'm doing it on my own today, makes it a little complicated. Pull the flag taut. Now we get to the stage where we do all the small folds to finish the flag off, but we will need to end up with a space unfolded of about this size at the top to tuck in. I'll show you how that works. You may or may not need to do this fold here depending on the thickness of the material. Now with this particular flag, just due to the thickness of it, I don't need to do that, and I can start going on the triangles. Fold a triangle, then fold upwards, and pretty much just follow the line with your folds, and the flag should pretty much just throw itself up there. A little adjustment every now and again, you see at the bottom here, pull it back in line, keep going. And if you've practiced, or if you're having a lucky day, when you get to the top you'll have 2 or 3 inches or 10 centimetres if you need left over, which you'll see in a moment. Obviously I've practiced with this one, so that your last hold is across the top there, leaving you with that section there. Now you've got a pocket at the front, so take the rear section, having lined that up, fold it at 45 degrees there, and then tuck that whole piece into the flap created by the last fold at the front. You might need a little bit of effort to get it in there. You can actually put your right hand in, shove it in while pulling up on your left. Try and do it discreetly. Then just tidy and straighten up. Get the creases out, make it look nice. And that is the front, that's the back. Looks a bit like a French flag, let's not go there. And there's the front of a correctly folded 2.1 ratio naval Union flag. Perfect. Ready for presentation.